My name's Lil Soda Boy, born in Seattle. Just recently moved out to Tequila, which is like an hour away. I mean, I've kind of been into music my whole life. Yeah, I'd probably say when I started like getting into making music was when I was about 12 years old. You know, I was just kind of making weird, glitchy, experimental, like, you know, hip-hop instrumental type stuff and electronic music. Like, I started off as being mostly just the engineer, the producer, just kind of like the guy who put everything together. So I just kind of was just like straight rap, and then fucked around with the auto-tune. I just took all the different combinations of all the different kind of music I like and just kind of try to put them into one thing. Whenever I go to make music, it just always feels like a second nature. It's just so seamless, it just kind of comes out, you know? I mean, when I'm recording music and shit, it's just on this laptop. Cause I have back problems, so I've been trying to like sit down less when I make music. Cause normally, what I really used to do was just post up in bed, like lie on my side, was terrible for my back. That's probably what fucked up my back the most, cause I'd be doing this, working on a song for like 5 hours, just like typing on this shit, recording, like really singing, lying down. It was the next level shit. But now I just kind of post it up here. Got a pretty cheap mic. I don't know where that shit is right now, but I mean, it's nothing fancy. When you're making your shit and you're really trying to think, oh, I need all this and I need all this, I need this MPC, I need this USB keyboard, you don't need shit. I mean, if that helps, if that works for you, that's fine, you know, no problem with that. But if anyone's ever trying to tell you, you know, oh, your setup is weak, your setup is whack, like, that's all my shit is. It's one computer, one microphone, pair of headphones, do all my shit on there. That's just fucking gorgeous. I love my setup. Except for it's broken right now. I gotta get it fixed. But at least it broke right after I released the project.
These junkie days hip hop is scraps. Tryna get it, tryna make it, chasing chocolate chip. I have life and all success when I was just off the shit. I remember being sad, almost jumped off a bridge. They would've let me do it too. Teach the face and make them placement, it ain't nothing new. They like, where you been at soda, I got stuff to do. Say they owe me, but they apply, ain't get no fuck about you. These snakes all in this underground. I'm the best, and I'm the best at doing shit in town. They see that and they try to use me for their clown. Gotta stop the faking, gotta shut it down. Man, I ain't even rich. You still hate. What's it gonna take for you to just let me be, huh?
There was a point in my life, maybe about 8 or 9 months ago, and the way I would categorize my music is pre-June 2016, post-June 2016. Because that was a time when I was really just, I was not doing good. I was doing really bad. I was doing a lot of drugs. I was doing, you know, a lot of bad shit. You know, in the 2nd grade, you know, my teachers were freaking out because I would say I want to kill myself. Like, really, like, I was in that spot for such a long time because I was just looking for something that I already had. I don't know, something clicked in me. I was like, I want to go down a different path. I don't want to keep doing this. Like, you want to escape, but everything you get out of the enjoyment of anything, like, you know, drugs, even shit like entertainment, watching a movie, listening to music, that shit's all up here. It's releasing these endorphins in your brain that you can release yourself just by like meditating and being alert. There's this whole fetishization of depression nowadays that go along with music. And I try really hard not to play into that. You know, I'm really honest with my feelings and I'm really honest with people. So it's not like I'm gonna lie and say that I'm happy all the time. Like, I try so hard to impart this message upon people through my music and just through just talking to people as well, because I came to that conclusion just because life is just wonderful. Life is beautiful. I guess that's the bottom line. Yeah, I mean, I've had a weird love life. Like I'll say, in the modern age, a lot of it is just text-based. A lot of it is just messages. Like, and people may think it's silly, but it's just like that's what most of my like romantic interactions are from. The first song on my newest album is really just talking about like just a relationship over the internet, and that's what most of my songs are about. I will try to write songs that aren't love songs, but it's just like sometimes it just comes out. Like that's what I have in me. That's what I have to spill out. Like I'm filled with so much love for the world around me. Like I just wake up in the morning and I'm like, holy shit, I'm breathing, I'm alive. Like, you know, I live in a house. I get to eat nice food every day. Like, cause I mean, my grandma likes my new music. You know, that makes me so happy. That like lights up my fucking soul. I don't want to alienate anybody with my music. My new music, if you listen to my new tape, there's no cussing, there's no demeaning of women, there's no talk of, you know, having tons of money or whatever the fuck, you know, there's no talk about drugs. It's all music anybody of any race, of any age can relate to. Like I'll be honest and say I'm kind of like a lonely person, but part of it is like when I get all these notifications and I got all these people that are hitting me up and telling me how much my music, you know, inspires them or changes their life or, you know, helps them like get over depression and stuff. It's like that's honestly enough. You know, it's like to hear that, it's like I don't want to be corny. It's like that makes it all worth it, but it really does. It really does make it all worth it. Like at the end of the day.
Am I making things worse? I guess life just hurts. It's like a cloud over me. When will my soul be set free? They said just wait and see.